What's up? What's up? Hello Orchid fans, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I haven't posted in a while, I'm so sorry, but it's just been quite busy with life and to be honest, there wasn't really that much going on with orchids. I repotted some, I did some work on them, I changed my setup a little bit, and I'm creating a video for you guys about all of that. So stay tuned and watch out for that. But today I've got an unboxing video. So I ordered a few orchids from this business called The Dark Orchid, and I never heard of them before. I saw somebody recommending them on Facebook basically, and I thought, I've never seen this business before, so I went onto their website, and of course I had to find my wishlist orchid on it, and I just could not leave it there. So here we are, we've got a parcel. So let me try and open it and let's see what we've got. Apologies for the background, we've still got refurbishments going on in the house, so it's everything is just all over the place, so apologies for that. But let's try and open this box and see what is in there. I hope you guys can see it. I will try and zoom in for you. So here is what it looks like. So it looks like we've got a black box inside. I'm not sure if it's just one. I think that is just packaging. So the packaging is very pretty. Check this out. This is really cute. So definitely represents their brand of The Dark Orchid. So let's see. Let's try and open it. If I can figure out how, I would like not to ruin this beautiful box. So it opens up like that, I think, if we can manage. And then this is my order. And then you've got the passports for the plants. And I've got a couple of stickers as well. Check them out, they're so cute. Not that I would probably use them, but anyways. And then we've got some packaging here. So let me try and just remove it slightly. And I've uncovered one of the orchids. So let's have a look at that one. So, oh, this is just so cute. So this is very beautiful Phalaenopsis, and here is the tag. So it's got the nursery name and it's got the name on the other side. So that's Phalaenopsis Tinctioned Fly Eagle crossed with, I can't see, Germain Vincent variants blue. So it looks very tiny and very small. So let me try and take this tape off, if I can do it gently. I think I might maybe need to push it down into the pot a little bit, but to be honest, I might just leave it as is. So this orchid is in a way a replacement orchid. I paid over £20 for this. I think it was about £22 or something like that. So I was expecting slightly bigger orchid, but I've got a seedling, which, to be perfectly honest, with orchids not being, we can't obviously import orchids as easily anymore, so obviously the prices are gonna go up, so I guess we just have to live with it. It's got a nice growing tip, root here at the base, so that's nice. And yeah, it's got a new leaf coming out as well, so we'll see how that progresses. So this orchid is basically a replacement orchid. I used to have let me think. I'll put it on the screen what it was. I can't remember now. But yeah, so this is not exactly a replacement. I mean, the flowers look different, but I've not had a primary cross Phalaenopsis since then, and I really wanted to get one again. I really enjoy them, and you know, I've got a few complex hybrids, but I didn't have any primary hybrids, so I really wanted to get one, because these guys, they grow more like other orchids basically, you know, compared to complex hybrids. So I'm really excited to have this. So I will try and put this tag in, but to be honest, I think I'm gonna change it. All right, so let's keep uncovering this. So then I've got this other orchid. So this one, it's quite small as well. This one was about 20 pounds, I believe. So let's try and take those tapes off as well. They packed really well. So the tape goes on the sides of the pot, but where the actual media is, they've actually put like a plastic kind of wrap over the tape so that it doesn't actually stick to the roots and the plant. So that's really nice. I really enjoy this packaging. So this one, so it is a seedling, which, you know, I was hoping it's gonna be bigger than seedling, but this one is Rhynchostylis Pereira, I think, Bangkok Sunset. And this is my wishlist orchid. I was looking for a Bangkok Sunset for a while. It's a Vandaceous orchid, but it's so tiny you can barely kind of see that it's Vandaceous. They would normally grow a lot bigger before they get to the blooming size. So this is definitely a teeny tiny plant, and it's gonna get a lot bigger. And yeah, you know, for 20 pounds, I would say it's quite expensive. You know, I would expect it to be more advanced than that for that price. So, and same with that one, you know, that one was over 20 pounds, but I think this phal is probably not gonna get massively bigger. Of course, it will grow a couple leaves before it blooms, but I think this would be a fairly smaller size orchid, whereas this one, it's definitely gonna grow a lot more before it's even close to blooming. It does have a root tip here on the side, so yeah, quite wobbly in the pot. I can see a few roots in the pot as well. I'm not sure if they're fully functioning or not, but it does seem fairly well established plant. It's just very, very young, so we'll have some work to do, but I'll put the flowers, what the flowers look like on the screen in case you've not seen it before. But these are very pretty orchids. They all almost look like they're kind of Christmas lights. You know, it looks like they're kind of like they've got lights instead of flowers. They're very, very pretty. So I've always wanted this orchid. Obviously, I'm gonna have to wait for quite a few years before I actually see the flowers, if it doesn't die before that. But I'm actually quite excited though, because I prefer growing smaller orchids, and because they don't take as much space, which I don't really have anyway. So it is actually quite good to be able to just put them on the shelf. They don't take much space. It's gonna be easier to kind of look after them as well. So yeah, and then you can take it from there and see how they grow, and hopefully they'll do well for me. So that's the two orchids I got from them. Small, but they do look healthy, and yeah, we'll see how they go. The Phalaenopsis, you know, it does actually look quite high up in the pot, but my previous one, I killed it, and I think that it was crown rot or stem rot. So, you know, I was initially thinking maybe to lower it down in the pot, but actually I think I'm maybe gonna leave it like that, to have it lifted slightly up, so that maybe it doesn't get, you know, moisture at the base, in the stem, and hopefully that will help this orchid to survive my conditions and my looking after. So we'll see how it goes. So that was it, you guys. A quick one, an unboxing. I haven't bought orchids in a while. I got one orchid in the orchid show that I've filmed as well, but that is it basically. So I'm excited to welcome these two guys in my collection, and yeah, that's us. So as I say, I am actually preparing a video for you guys just now, so that one will probably air in a week's time or so, so stay tuned for that. I hope you will enjoy. And that's us for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!